What's your role as a leader? I think that question is broad. If I ask you today, what's your role? And if you can be able to put it down on paper, I'm sure some of the answers that will come in is my role is to coach, my role is to mentor, my role is to guide my team, my role is to navigate for them. I mean, which is fantastic. But the key area where we are missing as leaders is that our role as a leader, your role as a leader is to ensure that your constituent, your followers, your teams are highly engaged and productive. Whether you're a politician, is to ensure that the people that you lead, your followers, are actually productive and they're engaged in a productive way. If you're a religious leader, your aim is to ensure that your congregation and the teams that you lead are highly engaged and productive. If you're an organization leader, when your team is highly engaged and productive, then you're able to deliver your deliverables. So our role as leaders is actually to ensure that our teams are highly engaged and productive. And I'm sure as a leader, you've asked yourself then, or you are asking yourself even now, then how do I drive my team to be engaged and productive? And I dare say that many a times that you've attempted to drive engagement, productivity, high engagement, productivity of your team, you've actually been using methods that are more geared towards communicating. You're communicating the vision, you're communicating the direction, you're communicating the things that they need to change, you're communicating the things that they need to apply. But there is one thing that is being missed out, and that is the aspect of connecting. I mean, it's fantastic to communicate as a leader, but many of us as leaders miss out the connecting aspect. And that's why most of our teams, most of our organizations are operating not at an optimal level. We are not tapping into the full potential of our team members because we are not connecting with them as leaders. So until we understand that shift, that our role is actually to shift from communicating to connecting with our team members in order to make them highly engaged and productive. And that's when we can be able to start realizing the optimal productivity of our organizations, of our team members and our teams. So I want to give you an exercise as a close to test how well you have connected with your team. And I want you to just do if you're a leader, you have people that are directly reporting to you, then just do like your department or your team or structure. So where your name is at the top here, and then these are the names of all your team members that are reporting to you directly. So your name is at the top, and all the team members that are reporting to you directly, you put them there. And then ask yourself these 5 questions. And on each of the team members, write the answers to these 5 questions. The first one is write the answers to, write the name of their spouses or their significant others. Write the full names of their spouses and significant others. Number 2 is write the names of their children on each of the team member. Number 3 is write the things that are their hobby. What are their hobbies? You write beyond the work environment. What are the names of their hobbies? The question number 4 is, what are the motivation? What motivates your team members? Each one of them. Question number 5 is for you to write their strengths and weaknesses. What are their strengths? Based on them, not based on how you know, but based on how they understand it. So if you're able to answer these 5 questions fully, the names of their spouses, the children, the hobby, the motivation, the strengths and weaknesses, then what you do is, for the team member that you have answered all the questions correctly, draw it with a blue line that goes down. For the team members that you have answered part of the questions correctly, use a black pen to draw the line, the connecting line. And for the team member that you don't know anything about, use a red pen. And I think these exercises to help you jumpstart the aspect of connecting, so that then you're able to understand who do you need to start connecting with more. And if you're able to connect with your team more, then their productivity will definitely, and I can assure you, and this is from research, this is from a personal experience, that your productivity for that individual, for the team in general, will start shifting. The team will become highly engaged over time, and you'll be able to connect with them more. And that's your role as a leader. So thank you very much. My name is Gilbert Ang'ana, Coach Gilbert. I'm the CEO of Ascent Leadership Group. And if you want to learn more about this, it's actually detailed in my new book that is called Engaged and Productive. Watch out for it so that you can be able to learn more. But if you also want us to come and have a discussion with your team, your leaders, on the various aspects of this book, there are 5 Mindshifts that as leaders, and we need to be able to inculcate and build, so that then we can be able to build a highly engaged and productive team. Reach out, and we'll be glad to come and share it with your leaders and see the transformation that will happen. So thank you very much, and watch out for the next video, and watch out for the book coming out.